might as well get ready because that's pretty much how I'm gonna be starting. You know what I'm saying? All my shows, I'm gonna be starting all them motherfuckers just like that, just like this. I mean, I'm just, just doing what I do, and the reason why I named this random thoughts is for this reason and this reason only, right? Let me grab this for my people, man. Let me grab it, put this a little closer for my people, right? The reason why, like, I chose to call this random thoughts is because it's like sometimes I just sit back after having a few conversations with a few different people. I realize that, like, on some real shit, I realize that you nothing without your community. And I ain't necessarily talking about, well, I mean, on different levels, I am talking about it, like your real community where you live at, and then the community that you make and you choose to embrace. That every damn near every time y'all talk, is something else coming out of those conversations. Now, if I'm the only one, then I got something special. But I don't believe I'm the only one. Like, I don't know, no homo. I guess you gotta say that nowadays, but no homo. Feel me? I guess me and bro got a bro man, you know what I'm saying? Cause every time we just link up, you know what I'm saying, whether on conversation, text, voice message, you feel me, DMs on the gram or social medias, whatever the case may be, like we build off that conversation. Like no cap, I ain't even just saying that for the sake of just being on here. Like every time we talk, we literally come up damn near with another business or something to add to our existing business. Now, when I said I had a growth spurt earlier, oh man, I'm so serious, but it's just to the point now where I be looking at bruh, and I be having when we have these conversations, then we having them wow moments all the time. It really be like, bro, we prepped for this. Like we deserve this. So we gotta clap for ourselves. I mean, that's like I said earlier, that's just when you accomplish things throughout the day and then you accomplish multiple things throughout the day, yeah, you walking in anywhere like this. That just make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you really just got something accomplished, like you really just did something. But I know it don't make me feel like I did something. I know I did. Now, like I said, these I put up there random thoughts, but it's more than random. Like me having cameras, me living my life, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do, like I can make moments up by myself. I got a tripod, I got a DJI, you feel me? I can make it do what it do to the neck. Feel me? But I got a lot of inspiration and my bro inspired me to do hella shit every day, you feel me, and just maximize my potential in my actual day. And that makes all the difference. Mind you, he do call me like, bro, you ain't feel me, woo woo, I ain't calling you sharpshooter. He said 30 more reels, 30 more this, 30 more that. I didn't did that. I didn't surpass that already. He still ain't called me sharpshooter. So we gotta go back to that pod and make a reasonable and a standing to when he gonna call me sharpshooter, because I didn't already did 30 more posts and 30 more, you know what I'm saying? I didn't did that, surpassed that. gotta cheer for myself, you know what I'm saying? If don't nobody else do, you know what I'm saying? I take the kisses too. I take the kisses too, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on that. I'm really on that. And another thing is this. I just shot a video. It's gonna be dropping at 5:30. So for everybody that's wondering, when I said I got point and shoots, it's gonna be a variation of this. See, I just went and shot it and put it out because I had a challenge. Somebody challenged me. Treasure Visions actually challenged me. He said do two. I did one, right? And I'm gonna do the other one later on tonight. But all right, yeah, we gotta clap it up for that, clap it up for that, clap it up for that. I mean, cause I do, you know what I'm saying? I do. I can't even say I put a lot of time and energy into it because all I got to do is go shoot it and then you feel me, like it's a point and shoot. But like I said earlier, like you really gonna be able to make your own package. You feel me? So yeah, I made a post about it earlier. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's on the community post. You know what I'm saying? I got the 150 point and shoots. You can pick your own package once I get there. You feel me? Because I am coming with a lot of equipment, multiple camera setup, this, that, and the third, just in case you wanna up it. But so you got that on the community post. You feel me? Then you got the video coming later on. So that's basically, you know, a little promotion. Feel me, for myself, but also for my business. You know what I'm saying? So House of Bullies media page, like, comment, follow, share, subscribe, all that. And this page right here, J2O the Don, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, share it, but subscribe because this is daily motivation for the people that's lacking in that area. See, for me personally, for all y'all that come watch, for all y'all that's on here right now, that's pretty much all you gonna get from me. You gonna get motivated speeches, you know what I'm saying, elongated conversations because I got it to do and it's really in my heart. I'm not saying that, I'm that far removed from my old self because I'm not, but I am getting further away from them. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I'm making the strides, the necessary strides to become a different person. Feel me? Like old relationships and old rapports and associations don't mean as much to me now. Sometimes we grow apart. People grow apart, but it be just like that at the end of the day. Cause I mean, what are you gaining versus what you losing? Once you think about that and you compare the two, then you gonna be like, no cap. That's real shit though. I am making light of it, but we live in the real world, and the real world say, you feel me, like you don't always in the race with who you started with. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fuck it, it's YOLO. But I'm just being honest when I say, you get what I'm saying, having that quality circle of people and all that. Like when I be talking about that shit, like motherfuckers probably be like, man, it's bullshit. But I guarantee you, what you pour into your body, they always say your body is a temple, right? You know what I'm saying? And people be having to um eat fruits, vegetables. Most people don't even do that. Most people don't even do that. That's fucked up, but that's a reality. And so I say, like, the things that you ingest, you sitting up there ingesting bullshit all day. What you think you finna? What's gonna come out your pores? What you gonna sweat out? Bullshit. You picked it up. You got it. You got it right. It's gonna be bullshit. See, but if you sitting up there pouring good things into yourself, what you think gonna come out into the world? Positive, good things. You feel me? Like that's just it, that's just how shit go. That's just how shit work out. The yin and the yang on everything. You feel me? And on top of that, it's a book that I read too. The Law of Attraction. Like that book totally blew my mind. Like it's a few books that I didn't read that still stick with me today. And I still read today. Literature has been so much a part of my life. Like, yes, and I say it all the time because it's something that I haven't heard nobody say. I read the dictionary 3 times. I haven't even heard somebody say I read it once. You see what I'm saying? That's something that's like it's a conversation starter, but it's also a conversation ender. You feel me? I'm gonna be the person to start it and I'm gonna keep it going because that's an accomplishment. That's a major accomplishment. Actually, you know what I'm saying? But just reading books, it brought me a different kind of peace when I was in that motherfucker. Because literally I can go from where I am, start reading, and then just not remember where I'm at because I'm really so far into that book. Now I didn't been in the books. This how I read books as well, just so you know. Like I go through a day. I'm gonna mandatory. It's mandatory that I read 100 pages a day. That's mandatory. Now anything extra after that. So that's why if I got like a 700 page book, I'm gonna get it done in 6, maybe 7 days. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it didn't matter how many pages I read. It didn't. It didn't matter how thick the book was. That Mike Tyson book, that's a 700 page book. 750 some pages. Knock that thing down in like 7 days. Feel me? It's multiple books where it's like 600 pages. Now, if anybody knows about Behold the Pale Horse, that's a damn near 300 page book. I got multiple books where I can go. You feel me? I can go back and be like, all right, I read that book. I read that book. I read that book. I read that book. It's hella books though. What's up with it? What's up with it? But it's hella books. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm cultured. I'm knowledgeable in different areas. You feel me? Like I ain't just one track minded. Yeah, I'm a hood nigga and all that shit, but that's just one type of distinction. Like I fit in hell of them. Feel me? My intellect has, reached a level that I never thought it to reach. You feel me? But once I started reading, it made me realize, you feel me, that I love words. And since I love words, you feel me, it made me start learning how to talk. And once I learned how to talk, I started learning proper diction and this and that. And you feel me? So when I write, when I write music, it's like, man, I can go anywhere with it. See, people don't want to rap with me, man. They don't want to rap with me because I know too many words. Shame on them. Like that ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like All I can do is be me, be myself. And because I'm armed with a vernacular that's far greater than the average person walking on the streets. And we definitely got to clap that up because, I mean, motherfuckers really don't salute education that much. It's a whole lot of shit that they do, you know what I'm saying, that they salute more than education, you know what I'm saying? And, social media and fashion, just to say the least. Ain't that the truth? I'm just saying, like, this on another podcast, you feel me, on Accountability Partners, you feel me, podcast with my partner. I had said this. I'm like, what you think the result is gonna be when you have young mothers, right? And now they in their 30s. They early 30s. They gonna have kids that's gonna be, going up on 18. Now the whole household is, brought up on social media. What you think they gonna value? You think they gonna value education? No. They value social media. Social media, you feel me? It teaches them to value that. Wake up, get on social media. Go to sleep, social media. You feel me? Like in between, like what education is they getting? Like they not being pushed to get education. They push more towards sports than anything. Keep your grades up so you can play sports, so you won't be ineligible. That's pretty much what goes on. See, but with me, I'm gonna push education first. You're not gonna even sniff the field, court, none of that shit. Feel me? Like, cause if you ain't right here, you feel me? You ain't gonna be right to make any type of real decisions. And so it'd be like the whole household brought up on social media. You gotta really think about that. Like, you try to tell them something, feel me, about some education wise or life wise, bro, they gonna look at you like you crazy nowadays. And that's facts. They gonna look at you like, what? Like, you ain't talking about no money, you ain't talking about no fashion. Like, look at your clothes. Like, look what you got on. Feel me? And that's how they gauge who can tell them something. You feel me? And that's the reason why I be like, man, I know they don't want to listen to me. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna be talking about, like, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, I got clothes, I got fashion and all that. You feel me? But I don't value it. That value don't supersede my values. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a difference though. That's because I'm older. Do I bash the young niggas? No. I just lead by example. Feel me? That leading by example to me is like, feel me, I mind my business. And by minding my business, I'm scaling my business. Cause not only do these people, they actually saw me before I got my shit straight. You feel me? They seen me, they seen the rise all, you feel me, while it was going on. So now I got these cameras and you feel me, I'm making this move and this connection and that connection, you feel me? Like now they like, damn. But you can do it as well. You feel me? But you just, like my niggas say, you just gotta have a want to. I gotta want to do everything that I'm doing. And I ain't hating on nobody. Feel me? I ain't sneak dissing, I ain't down talking nobody. All I'm doing is being great myself, pushing who pushed me. Feel me? Cause at the end of the day, everybody knows steel sharpens steel. Each one teach one. I feel like that's the best way to go. I'm not selfish. I don't hate on nobody. I don't down talk. I don't sneak this. I just hope, you feel me? I just try to push everybody to be great, be the best you can be. If I got some game that you feel me, that I feel like I can give to you, I'm gonna throw that jewel your way. I don't do no gatekeeping because it was gatekeep for me. It was gate kept for me. But do I hate them for that? Nah, it just made me start realizing that if it's information out there that I need, I can go get it. I can go get that. And nowadays, 9 times out of 10, that's what I do. And I just say that's what y'all should do. Cause when I get on here, yeah, it might seem random thoughts and all that, but when I really get to talking and shit, like it's gonna make more sense than it, and it's not gonna seem random. But that's fine as well. Feel me? Cause at the end of the day, like when I come on here and I just be sitting up here saying some shit or whatever the case may be, or how everybody look at it, however you may look at it, you feel me? If you didn't came on here for something, you gonna say that nigga is real consistent in his talk. And then if you was to go, look at my social medias, my IGs or whatever the case may be, you gonna be like, okay, like dude is really serious. It's more than talk. He really living that. He it's really like that, as he say. That's if a motherfucker ain't hating though. But the cold part about hating, I gotta choose to acknowledge your hating. So I could take that power away from you. Cause one thing I don't do is respond to negative comments. I see them, but who cares? I can focus on that, but why? It's way bigger than that. That's one thing that I have learned. Like, feel me? Like, motherfuckers try to ruin your day because misery loves company. And because I know that, I can hit you with the 2 Chainz. Shout out my nigga 2 Chainz. Watch out, little bitch. No cap. But I think I done did enough for the day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna clap it up for that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta clap it up for that because I think that, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't put a lot of positivity into the world today. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, growth has been my mission, and I'm propelling it forward, and I'm still pushing that accountability, of course. Like, and I say that I don't just be saying that shit. I like when you wake up in the morning, like still, like if you got a partner, right? If you got a baby mama, feel me, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, like, and let's just say I'm doing all this talking right here, right? But then I go in the house and I go sit next to my partner and she looking at me like, my nigga, you don't do none of this. Like you doing all this talking and woo woo woo, but you don't live like that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like the dichotomy of the two. Like I can't just be saying this shit and not living it and then go in the house, you feel me, and then think she gonna be cool with that. That's just not. It don't work like that. Like I can't be talking how I'm talking out here, you feel me, up on these podcasts and feel me on my lives and shit, and then go in there and then be on some bum nigga shit, on some fuck nigga shit. Like the two just don't coincide. Feel me? So that's the reason why I can hang my hat on the shit that I be talking about. And not only that, you can go, like I have people that will attest to how I talk and how I walk. And that'll be the one of the biggest and greatest barometers and litmus tests, you feel me, to see. That's the value in, you know, just being yourself and leaning into something. Like, cause I wasn't always like this. Everybody know, you feel me? Like I wasn't always like this. But when I linked into just being having a growth mindset and, maturing and all that, Like, it been working out for me. Like, for real, like, no bullshit. Like, you got people that'll come on here, you know what I'm saying, and be just crying for sympathy and all that. Like, I just went through something horrible for the very first time. I just went through something horrible. But that's still pushing me. That's pushing me even more now. You feel me? Because that I just lost a part of me. So it's like that's pushing me even harder now to really cultivate something that's gonna be built, that's gonna grow, that's gonna scale and stand the test of time. But I really can't be sitting up here living two lives, sitting up here like talking one way and then, not really living like that. I can't do that. That just ain't gonna work. That wouldn't be two. Everybody that know me and fuck with me, they fuck with me because you feel me, like I stand on business, like I do what I say for the most part. You get what I'm saying? I put my best foot forward. I believe that's why people fuck with me. Like I'm loyal. You get what I'm saying? I'm respectful. So I get respect. People know what they getting from me. They know I'm a solid individual, a thorough individual, a trill individual. Cause people say they real all day, but you really faking. Feel me? If we you feel me being honest. But if you haven't already, man, like and subscribe. Feel me? Tell people about me. Feel me? Tell them too, man. Gonna spit that positivity, that real shit. You know what I'm saying? To where everybody gonna be able to understand it. Feel me? Because I do have both ways. You know what I'm saying? My vernacular is very large and expansive. I'm not stunting. I'm just stating the reality. And my reality is that when you come to my page, you gonna hear about positivity. You gonna hear about growth. You gonna hear about maturity. You gonna hear about knowledge of self and just about making your own possibilities. You feel me? For real. Just being honest. Like, cause I didn't made a way for myself for real. Like my partner helped cultivate something, and now it's just up. It's just up. That's just what it is. Like my podcast is called Accountability Partners Podcast. That podcast has helped me with my dictation and just communicating and networking and just wholly being. So if y'all ain't got a little boy of that, go tune into that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner Treasure Vision, man, we didn't cultivate something great. We going on our 15th episode coming up, man. Just keep looking out for that. Go like and subscribe on that as well. Accountability Partners Podcast. It's some good ass shit on there, I promise you. We touching hella subjects, but it's all introspective. You feel me? Like we ain't pointing fingers and shit, none of that. Like we looking within to try to get better. You feel me? To grow. But Accountability Partner Podcast, like that motherfucker didn't help me grow to a level that I never thought I would be because I was so negative. But we here now, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, man. It been a great live. You know what I'm saying? All the people watching, man, I salute y'all for fucking with your boy too, man. Go like and subscribe. I say it again. If you haven't, go ahead and do so, man. You feel me? Because, we just growing on this side. So I want to grow all the way around, man. So go ahead and tell somebody about your boy, man. It's House of Bullies Media. It's J2O the Don. It's Accountability's Partner Podcast. It's all of the above, man. When you come fucking with me, you getting multiple things, man. You getting a photographer, videographer, podcaster, you know what I'm saying? A rapper, all around artist. You know what I'm saying? You getting all that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely something to clap about. You heard me? That's definitely something to clap about. But when you come to this page, you definitely got to know that you fucking with somebody that's high spirited, motivated, excited. Every motherfucking day I wake up. Like that shit rub off. That shit rub off. But I live this shit every day. wake up excited. I got cameras and shit. You feel me? I can go make whatever. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how I fuck with it, man. It's two.